Hi, and welcome to this hip mobility class. We're going to begin with a 90-90. So bring your left leg into a 90-degree angle between the shin and the thigh, then bring the right leg out to the side into a 90-degree angle as well. Also a 90-degree angle in between the two legs. As you sit tall, exhale, start to lean out over your left leg, slow and controlled, then drive down through your left shin to come back up. And we'll practice lowering and coming back up 8 times. Good, let's try the other side now. So as you're new to this exercise, you'll use the arms to help to bring the torso back up. But still, activate the muscles in the leg, pressing down through the shin to come back up. And eventually, you might be able to get so strong in this exercise that you don't need any hands at all. Good. Release that. Now let's come into a lunge. Step your left foot up to the outside of your left hand. Curl your back toes, lift your back knee. If you're more limited in your hips, you can keep your back knee down for this one. As you exhale, reach your left elbow down the inside of your leg towards your foot. And as you inhale, twist open, reach the arm up and turn the palm to face forward. Exhale, reach elbow down. Inhale, twist open. 3 more times. Good, then from here, step back into a plank position. Tuck the buttocks under, lift up and hollow out through your core. Set knees down, stretch your hips back. Let's change sides now. Bring the right foot forward, back knee down or back knee up, your call. Reach your right elbow down towards your inner foot. As you inhale, twist open. 4 more times. With both hands flat, step back into a plank position, tuck the buttocks, engage your core, press the ground away, hollow out the front body. Knees down, stretch your hips back. Good, now stretch back into a down dog stretch. Walk your hands back to your feet. Fold forward and roll yourself up. Now we're going to come into a wide-legged hip hinge. So with your hands on your hips, tip from your hips and start to fold forward until you feel a stretch, keeping the legs straight, keeping a long spine, a flat back. Then drive down through your hips into your feet and upright your spine. Slowly lower. Press through your feet to come up. Let's inhale to slowly lower. And as you exhale, drive down through the feet to come up. 3 more times. And just notice how each round you might be able to go just a little bit deeper. Good, now with your toes turned out just slightly, let's squat to the right or lunge to the right as the arms go forward. Drive down through your right foot, upright yourself, and to the left. Press through the foot to come up. 2 more rounds. Just sit as deep as feels comfortable for you, like you're putting your butt back into a chair. Let's add one last round just because it's feeling so nice. Strengthening and mobilizing at the same time. Good. Now we're going to try something a little tricky. Bring your right leg up as you bring your left arm up, kind of like a runner's position, right elbow back. Then we'll change the arm position with a slight bend in the left knee. Let's tip the body forward and bring the right leg up behind us. And then come back up. Let's try that 3 times. Now let's try on the right side. So bring the left knee up, right arm up into the runner's position, then tip and drive back up. 3 more times. Nice. Come into a forward fold. Just notice if your forward fold feels better after having done that. Come onto the hands and the knees and we'll do cat-cow. 5 rounds. Inhaling into the back bended position, extension, and exhale to round your spine and flexion. Good. Now last part, come to lie down onto your back. Lift up into a bridge position. Arm bones drop down, hips lift up. Now you can hold the static bridge, which is really good for opening up the front of the hips and strengthening the glutes and the hamstrings, which is so important for all movement. You can make this more challenging by adding a marching movement. As you press into the right foot, bring the left leg up. And then as you lower the left leg, press down into the left and bring the right leg up. And we'll alternate like that for 30 seconds. You can also just hold the static bridge if this feels too challenging for you. Keep breathing in through the nose. Last 10 seconds. You're doing great. Feel the down leg, that you're really working the glute and the hamstring, driving through the glute, driving through the hamstring, feeling like that is what's lifting your body and the other leg. Good. Lower your hips down. Open your arms to the side now and just swivel the legs over to the left with the feet wide apart. Over to the right, just a real gentle mobilization now. Over to the left as you look to the right. Should feel really good for your hips and your spine after that. And over to the right as you look to your left. Good job. Hug your knees in. Roll yourself up. Thanks so much for joining me for this mobility class. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the thumbs up so that this class also gets recommended to other people on YouTube. And if you'd like to join me for my mobility course, which will help you to deepen and advance your mobility step by step, then click the link below in the description or the first comment. You'll be able to join my membership course. You'll get full access to all of my exclusive content on my membership course. And you can try it for 2 weeks free just to see if you like it. Members of the movement course are what keep the channel going. So thank you so much to all the members. Thanks for giving back. I really appreciate you. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.